Hey guys, hope you're all well. Okay, another little session on the RM, the smoky old RM. I've had the exhaust soaking in petrol. I think I've fetched most of the oil out of that now. I'm just going to pull the silencer apart. I've got the silencer here on the bench. As you can see, it's got oil coming out of everywhere it can get out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to strip this out. More than likely it's got wadding in there unless someone's removed it. So if it has got wadding, and I'm guessing it's not going to be washable, I don't know, we'll see when we get it open. If I can wash it, I'll wash it. If not, I'm going to replace it. It's a little bit of exhaust wadding, it's not the end of the world. But to find out, we're going to strip it out and see what's in there. Oil's pouring out that hole already on this bolt. It's oozing out. Right, might take a bit of bashing about to loosen it off. Right, of course it is stuck absolutely solid, so we'll get a little bit of heat in it and we'll get it on the move. Give that a try. Bit of a dome face hammer on here, so not cause too much damage. At the end of the day, I can dress anything up. There we go, on the move. I'll tell you what, that's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Right then. Yeah, it's as we expected. There's actually quite a bit in that. Let's see this lot. Yeah, it's swimming in it. So we'll replace that to rebuild it. Let's open this up and measure it up. Drop the roll. Measure it up so we can get the correct amount. Little stray bits on its own there. Right, let's measure that. Retrieve the rule from the floor. So we've got 270. I guess it'll come in 300mm by 500mm if we include in all that straggly bits. Yeah, 300mm by 500mm. If we get that, we'll replace that with new, because that is absolutely ringing in oil, that bit. Right, I'll get that quickly ordered and we'll sort all this bit out. Right, that's that ordered. Let's see what we can do with this. Let's get a little jar of petrol, get that washed out a bit. I think under all this mess, we'll get ourselves an half decent silencer. The body's got one ding in it. I'm going to see if I can get to reach it with something. Get it out. It's underneath. So we'll see. Might be able to make it a little bit better than that if I can get down there and get at it. Might as well while it's apart, or at least attempt it. we may as well have a go at that dent then. It's in bits, so we've got nothing to lose. So what I'll do with this, you see, we've got a bit of a breaker bar here that's broken that I always keep for whatever, jobs like this. So we've got a bit of tube, steel tube, which we'll run in there. That will stop me damaging the radius of the end here. Run the bar through the tube there, and then hopefully with a bit of heat we might just be able to lever that out a little bit. Let's see how that goes. Right, I'm on the dent, so I've got a load of pressure on it. I'll get some heat on this now. That's coming up. Let's have a look again. We need to move this. Oh, let's try that. A bit of pressure on the bar. That's just about got it, I think. Right, let's just so yeah, that in there, we're getting this bit on the back of the dent, then applying a load of pressure, heating it up, and basically you'll see it, the dent lifting out. Right, a little bit of dressing up. I think we'll be about got rid of that. There we go, dent gone. Didn't take too much doing. Right, this end bit, I've just got all the dirt off it. I'm just going to put a slight sheen to it on the mop, not polishing it, mirror polish, just a slight sheen. Actually looks all right in the camera. And then I'll brush the silencer body back up. Soft mop now. That'll do. Right, let's get the scotchy and scrub that body up. That's about there. A lot better than what it was. Right, now for this bit. Let's sort this mess out. Right, I'm just going to lightly go around with the wire wheel. And then again, we'll put a slight sheen to it on the mop. I've got some burrs on here that I want to just dress off. Just so this will sliding a bit easier. I think my wheel's a bit worn out. I'm going to put all these back in for now so we don't lose them. Although I probably will replace all these as well with stainless. I'm going to buy a selection of stainless fixings so we can replace quite a few throughout the bike. Dropped it. There we go. One silencer refurbished. A little bit better than what it was, and we got a little bit of a mark there, but I didn't want to go too mad because they were quite deep, but they're sort of disguised a little bit. They ain't too bad, but the dent has completely gone from the bottom, which is good. Not that you could see it, but like I say, we went this far, we had it in bits, we might as well have the dent out. And if he wants to keep that silencer clean, just a bit of scotchy, rub round it, keep on top of it, and it won't go downhill again. So we'll wait for the wadding for this, a bit of silicone silencer sealer around these gaps, and that'll be all good to go. Okay, that'll do for this video. I'm pleased with how that's come out. Didn't take much effort, and it's well worth doing because now it's that clean. If he keeps it clean, it'll be easy to keep on top of. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, again, thank you all for watching these sort of behind the scenes videos. It's very, very much appreciated. I enjoy doing it, and I enjoy sort of mixing the content up a little bit. And yeah, it's editing. I get editing can be very, very boring on the same bike constantly, as silly as it sounds. So to throw a few other different things in the mix, it's better for me as well, mixing it up a little bit. I see a few people asking about the BMGS. I'm sure I've explained before. Maybe I should explain at the beginning of a video as well, in case they've got halfway through and switched off, which is fair enough. The GS, I've still got the GS. Soon as the Enfield's done, the GS will be coming back in, and that'll be our main focus project again. At the side of the GS, sort of behind, I'll probably keep that behind the scenes actually, completely, because it's another Enfield for a friend down south, which is long overdue. I've got the frame started for it. I've got a few bits to start getting on with that. So yeah, that'll be going on completely. We'll bury that behind the scenes. You don't need to see another one of them done. And hopefully we'll get a few more interesting bits to run alongside the BM to share things like this. It'd be nice to get another off-roader actually, because I really enjoy working on them. Because yeah, they're so light to mess about with, to cart around and lift around, and very, very simple with not a lot on them. So yeah, maybe another off-roader. Maybe I can buy a really cheap one and do a bit of refurbishing to it and move it on. We'll see. Who knows what will come through the door. But yeah, the GS, I have still got it. The BMW GS, I have still got it, and like I say, it is coming in for the next project, the center stage. The Harley, I see people asking about the Harley. Hopefully the MOT video will be out very soon, and then it's for sale. Well, it's for sale now. The Harley's for sale now if anybody's interested, but there will be a last video on the MOT. maybe beginning of next week. There's been a few delays. The MOT guys are absolutely buried in work, so I've just been waiting for a little slot to go in there and do it and do the video as well. So yes, the Harley will be done and dusted and gone. I think that'll do. Cheers for watching, guys. Take care.